What is they went from the 4th level of hell and sent us down to the 7th level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties. And these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. Mike.
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow bright hair all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting, wardrobe, y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these fans on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse, and y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Or you gonna run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins? That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Woo, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was gonna, I thought Lil Bird was gonna turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Murder was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he would start talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Uncle Cliff, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. Well, he had on look like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Iyanla Van Zandt's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup, clumped in everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. And you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. And Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see it. Hit me up in my DMs. I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue, Josh strap, something like that. I'd love to see it too. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy. Well, hello. I'm back in the saddle. I am back, y'all. We are here, back, not at the hotel. As y'all can see, I have on the jacket. It's cold as shit, but I'm back. I went from being hot to being cold and shit when I got back. Lord. Anyway, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hey, everybody, as y'all file on in. We got some things to talk about. Last night when I was getting that last good partying in, tired as hell, exhausted, spent, but getting that last B-Day partying in, baby, listen, the bottom fell out and all of the news and all of the tea dropped last night. So we got to get to it. Hey, everybody, as y'all come in, go ahead and, hit the like button. Share this video out. Tracy, Lemon Kush, Patty Duke, Really B, Ravine. You didn't hit me up on Instagram so you could be added to the members only chat. T Trish, I did just add you to the members only chat if you are in here. So all my members, what's going on? Lil Baby, Cross Country Cruise. Hey, girl. The infamous one. Hey, everybody. Sharice. Oh, man, vintage 1970. Jason, what's good, bro? Happy New Year, everyone. I have a practice since my birthday is on New Year's. I don't officially start saying Happy New Year to people until January 2nd. That's when I start saying Happy New Year to people. But on my birthday, I never say Happy New Year to anyone on my birthday. Hey, Tanya Boo. Tanya, my love. Abby, what's good, sis? Sharon. Des, what's up? Just Patches, what is up? Gummy Bamas, let's drink about it. Ciroc bottle. All right, that's a name. Turn the heat on, baby. Listen, baby, it's not gonna work. It's not the same. The heat don't feel like the sun itself. Okay. Hey, Miss Bay Thing, thank you for the birthday wishes. Go Niners. Yes, go Niners. Andre Carr, everybody that's filing on in. Avia Rawls, what's going on? Or is it Evia? I think it's Evia. I'm going to say it's Evia. And I could be pronouncing your name wrong. Listen, y'all. So let's talk about something. Let's get this out the way. Let's talk about it. Let me get my camera right. All right. That feels better. All right. So listen, y'all. Last night, while a lot of people on the East Coast was asleep, if I looked correctly, I think it was looked like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there. Maybe I was looking at it wrong, but somewhere in the middle of the night, Larry Reid went live, and Larry Reid started to drop the beginnings of what is some damning evidence on Thomas Dexter. Now, listen, I do have it. While I was on this good airplane, I did grab it. We are going to show it. It's out there it's out there in space now. I ain't the first one to show it. I'm just saying. So we gonna show it. Hey Harold. Hey Harold. Glad you're not late for class. Hall monitors late bell will be at 12:45. Late bell will be at 12:45. Hall monitors. Okay. Anyway, let me do this now, Ravine, before I forget to add you. Y'all in the members only chat, can y'all welcome T Trish and Ravine to the members only chat? Y'all try to be gentle with them. Y'all know they new. Y'all always be so wild with people when people first come in here. Listen, what am I drinking? I'm just still trying to get my stomach together and my liver together. So I got some ginger ale. I'm trying to get my stomach back right. Because listen, the way all of this is swirling around in my stomach, in my belly, it ain't good. So listen, y'all, let's get right down to it. So let's do a recap of how we got here. I just want to go on record saying I apologize for missing the birthday. Like you was hungover, you was sick as a dog. You did too much. Hey, Derek Gordon. I have work tonight, but I'll sleep later. Derek Gordon said, I got work tonight, but baby, we can sleep later. We'll sleep when we did. We will sleep when we did. Hey, A-Car, thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody who's coming in. Thank y'all so much. So listen. Let me put a banner up at least. So where do we begin? Let's recap how we got here, and then we'll drop the receipts after we recap how we got here to the point where we have preliminary receipts. All right. So this all goes back to some dude calling oh God, oh my God, can you get to the point? I am. Have you never seen, do you not know how journalism and television entertainment works? You tease at the beginning, but then you slow walk it until you get to the good stuff. We ain't gonna drop it all in the beginning. You're welcome. The door is right there. God, I know you're gonna let me do this. Hey, Red Star, SJ, you get to it. I am. I will. Rushing me. Now you rushing me. Done delayed us some more. Hey, Yolanda, thank you for the birthday wishes. God help us. Anyway, so sorry, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, come on, power bottoms unite. Shout out to all my power bottoms in the room. So this all started back maybe about a week and a half ago now. I would say about a week and a half ago now, where there was this post that this dude made on YouTube, and then another girl reposted on what's up, Lamone? What's good, bro? Excuse me. And then this girl on TikTok posted what he posted on YouTube, and both of them went viral. And they were alleging that Thomas Dexter was at TD's. Thomas Dexter was at Puffy's parties and at some of his sex parties, and he's a power bottom and everything. And we came over here, we talked about Thomas Dexter and all of these claims and accusations of him being a power bottom and all of that. Hey, Sweet Pea. And we told you from the very beginning, all of that Thomas Dexter and Sean Combs and sex party was a red herring. That ain't have nothing to do with nothing. Thank you, Just Patches, for becoming a member. Send me a message on Instagram so I can add you to the members only chat. Child, let me tell you now, Patches, they get real crazy in that members only chat. Listen, whoo, just brace yourself. Anyway, hey, Diamond Onyx, what's going on? But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Just Patches. So listen, I told y'all from the beginning that the whole power bottom, the whole Thomas Dexter with P. Diddy was a red herring. Did we not say this from the beginning? Y'all stop me when I've been wrong. I have been slow walking this day after day. We have told you everything that was about to happen. We told you every single thing. And sure enough, every single thing that we have said, the next day, 2 days later, it comes to pass. So I told y'all that. Okay. I told y'all that this whole power bottom thing was a red herring. That had nothing to do with nothing. There's no way, shape, form, or fashion you could ever believe that Thomas Dexter had anything to do with the Puff Daddy sex party. That's too sloppy. He wouldn't be that sloppy, even being a power bottom, if he is allegedly one. I don't know if the man is or is not a power bottom. That ain't my problem. Hey, Ray, what's going on, Ray? Ray, I'm glad you're here. I see you all the time, Ray, over in Thais's chat. I've been I've been subscribed to Thais shoot about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So I see you all the time over there, Ray. Glad to have you over here. So listen, if you are new here, go make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that good shit. But go back to last week Monday. We started this last week Monday. Every video I dropped since last week Monday, and we talked about this. Have we not had the foresight? You know what I'm saying? Have we not been able to prognosticate exactly what would happen? I told y'all that before the new year rang that there would be some people that will come out the woodworks. And what happened before the new year rang? I told y'all that before Martin Luther King, I could see this young man stepping down from the Potter's house. I'm telling you, before Martin Luther King. Now, but let me go back. Let me go back again. So all of this power bottoms and stuff, and they were saying that Cassie had freaking turned her burner phone over to the FBI and stuff. I don't know what Cassie and her burner phone had to do with anything. I don't even know, but I'm gonna leave it there. Fast forward, TD Jakes gets on the pulpit and craps himself. He shits his clothes. And when I say that, I mean this. TD Jakes got up there and fumbled the ball. He crapped his pants. He got up there. He was egotistical. He was leaking of hubris. He was, doing all of these things to basically say, fuck you, fuck your life. I ain't going nowhere, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. That got the people mad. That got the people triggered. Out comes Manasseh Jordan. Bam. Manasseh Jordan says, yeah, I done had some things happen to me in the church, and then we went through the whole grooming thing. Matter of fact, before Manasseh Jordan came out, literally go back, y'all, and check. Literally, did we not? The day before Manasseh Jordan came out, I did a whole video. And before the grooming video, on the video from Christmas Day, I did about a 30-minute breakdown of grooming. Did we not? The next day, here's Manasseh Jordan talking about grooming in the black church after we had just went over that day, right? Manasseh Jordan comes out. I'm telling you, we prognosticate over here. We ain't no we ain't somebody that come after the fact. We prognosticate over here. We have foresight here. Anyway, so Manasseh Jordan comes out. We say then I did the grooming video, the video that says grooming. I said, before we get to New Year's Eve, before we get to New Year's, more people will come out. What happens? Here's Larry Reid. Larry Reid put a name on it. Before Manasseh Jordan and Larry Reid came out, go back and look at my Christmas Day video. I said the power bottom shit is a red herring. I said what Thomas Dexter needs to be concerned about is grooming within the black church and what people do. You know what I'm saying? To people inside the black church. I ain't professing to be a prophet, Harold, but I'm telling you, Harold, every single thing that I have said was going to happen has literally happened. And I said it beforehand. So here comes Larry Reid and Manasseh Jordan. Manasseh Jordan ain't say Thomas Dexter, but then Larry Reid came back after Manasseh and said, it's Thomas Dexter. For those of you wondering, we're not going to have no Christian Keys situation over here. Fuck that shit. It's Thomas Dexter. What you want? Get it how you live. Get it how you live. How you like me now? So then Larry Reid implies or starts saying, hey, I think I could get I will not. I think he says, I wouldn't put this out there if I didn't have evidence. Hey, Spicy Original, alluding to at some point he's gonna leak this evidence. Now, I don't think any of us thought the evidence would come out this early, but we knew that Larry Reid would eventually, give evidence. So after that, Larry Reid comes out and says, oh, there are 2 other victims of grooming by Thomas Dexter. I'm just waiting for them to put to go file police reports and this, that, and the third. Once again, confirming what we had already prognosticated. So, girl, I'm down to the DR, living my best life this weekend, getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. My last night, having a good time. We went and partied and bullshit. While I was in a drunken stupor at some club, trying to understand the Spanish that was coming out of some Dominican man's mouth. Not that it mattered. Larry Reid drops details. So Larry Reid is, y'all know Larry Reid. I went and watched it on the plane this morning. Baby, I had to watch it at 1.5 speed because y'all know Larry Reid does what a good journalist does and what a good entertainer and YouTuber does. He slow walked it. Larry Reid slow walk everything. Just slow walked it. Yeah, I got the, talking all around it. Oh yeah, I went to his house and I went to Manasseh. Manasseh ain't want to give it up, but he let me look at his computer. He gave this whole elaborate story about him breaking out some old computer. And I was like, girl, I was like SJ was, girl, get to it. Can you get to it? Well, baby, he finally got to it. And he said, I have a whole lot of text messages. He says he did come out and say, I'm going to show the parts that are the least damning. And he said, I'm not going to put out the most salacious stuff. He says, I have a lot more stuff. I said to myself, Now, if I'm Manasseh, like, do I allow somebody to just take pictures? Like, if I'm gonna let you see it, you're not gonna be at my computer like this, you know, snapping and stuff like. You're not gonna be doing that. I'll be like, nah, bro, I'm gonna let you see it. Don't, you ain't taking no pictures. I'm thinking Larry finna tell me he had on the smart glasses that have the cameras inside the frames where you could just be taking pictures. You could like go like that and then take a picture and stuff like that. This man said he was holding his phone, snapping pictures. I'm saying, so this man let you sit there and take all of these photos and things like that. That just seemed really weird to me. Hey, Stiggs girl, that just seemed really weird to me. I don't know. Y'all put in the chat for me. If this were you and you were Manasseh and Larry is your boy, your friend, or whatever, like, if here's my question before I show it. If he's willing to let you take it with your hey Medusa, thank you for being here, my love. If he's willing to let you take screenshots of it, hey Brittany Janae, why not say, hey, just send me these files? Cause that seemed real janky, like you liked it. If I'm willing to let you do that, then I might as well just send it to you. Girl, here you go. Or girl, you need to hold this. I'll let you hold the computer. You can scrub whatever you need to scrub off of there and go from there. But that's just seemed real janky to me. So now, Mr. Pisces, I see what you said. I'm just giving you what the people said. I don't know these people at all. I don't know Larry Reid. I don't know Thomas Dexter. I don't know Manasseh Jordan. I don't know them. I know of them, but I don't know them personally. Okay. So, girl. All right. So the first thing that he showed us, where is it at? No, that's not it. Oh, Jesus. Where's the, oh, did that not upload? Hold on, y'all. That's got to be there. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, I'm glad I looked. Because this is supposed to be there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Anyway, but I just feel like while I'm making sure everything is uploaded right before we show it, I'm up here like, now, wait a minute. Something just seems off. Okay. So why didn't that one upload? Jesus. Jesus. All right. All right. Now we ready. Excuse me. All right. No, that's not the right one. No. That's not the one I need. The one I need is this one. That's the one I need. All right. I uploaded the wrong one twice. All right. I got the one I need now. I got it now. We got it now. Sorry, y'all. So the first one that he showed us, to me, was the most damning of all of the ones that he showed us. This is the first one that Larry showed us, okay? Now, Larry is saying, let me point your finger to the picture first. Larry is saying that he's trying to flex as much as you can flex if you're Thomas Dexter, dear God above. But this says May 26, 2016 at 2:33 in the morning with this picture where, you know, they're alleging that he's flexing. I don't know if that's flexing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's sitting up straight. I don't know if he's flexing. I don't know what he's doing. But they said that if you look down here, his fists are balled up. And I got a better picture of that. But then it says thinking of you, okay? Down there at 2:33 in the morning. Now, this is a bigger, a more closer picture of. Let me take the overday. Let me take the banner down so y'all can see that. Hold on. Take the banner down. All right. So they say his fists are balled up, indicating that he's flexing. I don't know if the man is flexing or not. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Dear God, but I don't think anyone one of us wants to see Thomas Dexter doing anything even resembling flexing. But child, I'm gonna let you have it. Here's the text. Thinking of you at 2:33 in the morning. Now listen. Let me say this. At 2:33 in the morning, the only thing going down at 2:33 in the morning is a good bust down. Let me just be clear. Let's just be clear. I, the picture, I don't know. But first of all, here's what's damning. First of all, we're already on cell phone base. We're already texting. We know each other. I'm your mentee. Why are you sending me pictures of yourself at 2:33 in the morning? Not even my friends should be sending me, my real friends in life should be sending me nothing no picture of themselves at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, sunset gift. So listen, 2:33 in the morning. Only bust downs are happening at 2:33 in the morning. Hey, Joshua, 1994. Even if you want to write off the picture as being nothing, even though it is real, I have a problem with you being someone's mentor and spiritual leader or spiritual father, and you sending them pictures at 2:33 in the morning. You shouldn't be sending them any goddamn thing at 2:33 in the morning. Let's just be clear. But even for those people trying to write the picture off as being nothing to see here, you know, why are you sending me thinking of you at 2:33 in the morning? Doll baby, sweetheart, love bug, dear one. I don't want you thinking about me at 2:33 in the morning. I don't want you thinking about me at all. I don't want you to call. I don't want I don't want myself to cross your mind. I don't want you thinking about anything. Now, 2:33 in the morning in the members only chat, you might get that kind of stuff in the L Teddy 27 members only chat where they say all kinds of shit at 2:30 in the morning. Peen pics of celebrities, gossip. It goes down in the members only chat at 2:33 in the morning. But in my own text chain with my spiritual leader, with a world renowned pastor, with my mentor, 2:33 in the morning, and you hopefully, I'm assuming, have a wife laying next to you at 2:33 in the morning, unless maybe you out of town. I don't know. But Thomas Dexter, I don't even know if Sarita wants you texting her at 2:33 in the morning. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm Can y'all put in the chat who in your life is allowed to send you a text at 2:33 in the morning saying thinking of you? I just need to know. Tell me, because even my family and my friends at 2:33, if my friends are texting me, we probably at a club and they're like, we on our way to the car, or meet me in the bathroom, or where you at, something like that, because we out and about at the club or something like that. If my relatives and family members calling me at 2:33 in the morning, they either got an emergency or somebody done died. 2:33 in the morning. Unless, of course, it's my birthday, which is New Year's Day, and people do call me, right after New Year's at 2:33 in the morning. Jesse G say just her husband. That's it. If your kids call you at 2:33 in the morning, they're not sending you no thinking of you. If your mama, daddy, sister, brother, whoever, 2:33 in the morning is limited to bust downs, or if we don't went to the listen. Empress say devil dick can text her at 2:33 in the morning. That's the only thing texting at that time of morning. 2:33 in the morning, baby. Listen, and technically, At 2:33, if I'm texting you or you're texting me, that's you said I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Or made it home safely. I probably don't even care if you made it home safely. But I'm just saying, maybe I do care. And maybe you just left and I'm laying in my bed writhing in ecstasy. And you text me saying made it home safely. But please be clear, at 2:33, we are grown people. When you grow, thank you, Renee. When you grown, even if you got a late night bust down, baby, that late night bust down ain't going all night. Cause I gotta go my stinking ass to work in the morning. Cause we grown. That's what grown people do. Even if I gotta bust down, even if I'm getting my back blown out, even if I am putting Oregon's trail on the ceiling, because my footprints are on the goddamn ceiling. That shit is going in because I need to get my black ass up for work in the morning. And I'm not gonna have you have me up all night like I'm still in college or some shit like that. I'm just saying. Hey, Amber. Right. Exactly, Harold. That's when you get the you up. He didn't even Harold, he didn't even have the common decency to give him the you up text. Okay. You don't know what I got going on. You don't even know if I'm in the bed with my significant other. Because let's think of it from Manasseh's side, right? Now I don't know Manasseh's sexual proclivities. I don't know if the man is gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual. I don't know what he got going on. And that's not my concern. But my concern is, hey Jonathan, what's going on? It's fine, Jonathan. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Listen, my point is this. If I'm laid in bed, let's at 2:33, I might be laid in bed with my boo, with my significant other, with my, whatever. And you over here sending me a picture of yourself and thinking of you. First thing that when my text message sound go off, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is that texting you at 2:33 in the goddamn morning? Hello. Hello. Is that not what the person laid up next to you? Even if they don't say it, that's what they thinking. Because even if they don't say nothing, when they hear that phone go off, they looking like, oh, that's what we doing, bitch. Then let's say you got one of those jealous ass significant others. They snatch your phone. How mortified. Tell your aunt we said happy birthday, Amber. How mortified. Let's say that you are the person laid up with Manasseh, right? Like I said, I don't know the young man's sexual proclivities, gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual. I don't know. Get it how you live, Manasseh. Okay. But let's say that you are the one that, you and him is together. And you get jealous and snatch the phone. Who the fuck is texting you? You snatch the phone. Who the fuck is texting you this time of morning? How mortified are you when the picture that you see is Thomas Dexter talking about thinking of you? Girl, the dry heaves that I would go into I would immediately go into dry heaves. Dry heaves. Like, before I even go to Manasseh's response, if I'm laid up with you and I'm jealous and I snatch this good phone and what roll up is and what come up in this good phone is this right here. I'm looking at you like, bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Who the fuck? What kind of girl would I cuss your ass out? I'm telling you, I'm cussing you out. I ain't even cussing you out about getting a text that late. I'm cussing you out more so because, bitch, you getting text messages from who? Thomas Dexter. Girl, if you don't, even if I'm just saying, but see, that's the scary part, Harold. The scary part is Larry Reid said this is the most this is the most tame of all the text messages. The most tame. I'm like, please listen, Larry. If anybody know Larry, please give Larry this message from the entirety of the United States populace, from sea to shining sea, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. No sighted person wants any parts of a Thomas Dexter nude, semi nude, anything alluding to anything sexual. That's all we need, Larry. We don't need no more pictures. If you got pictures, please, God of mercy, God of love, no sighted person across the fruited plains wants any parts of it. I'm telling you, listen, listen, Larry, you don't gave us enough. Now you can give us more text messages, but pictures, baby, we believe them. Can we get them redacted? Can we have the black blobs over them so that they can be redacted? We need no parts of any pictures, please. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not. Listen, Mr. Pisces. Let me find out you over here getting off to Thomas Dexter. This what you need, Lord. And look at the little smirk on his face. He over there. That's TD Jakes' version of smiling. Look at him. That's his version of smiling. Oh God, the way my stomach is turning right now. I got a lot of alcohol swimming in my stomach right now. And y'all got these fucking pictures of Thomas Dexter. Y'all are flooding the people with horrible mental images. No, no. Somebody please tell Larry that we said, we believe you. Just send us the text messages. We don't need no parts of any pictures. No parts of any pictures. Do you hear me? I'm just saying. Now listen. I don't have these came from Larry Reid, not from L Teddy 27. I don't know that Thomas Dexter has done anything to Manasseh. I don't even, because I cannot even confirm that that is Manasseh's phone. Let me see. I don't see nothing on there telling me, it says to Bishop TDJ. Okay, but that's looks like it's from TDJ. I don't know. It looks like it is. I don't have anything on here saying to me that this is Manasseh's phone, computer. I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know anything. So there's nothing in here indicating anything. All of this is allegedly what Manasseh says. I mean, not Manasseh. What Larry Reid says is Manasseh's evidence. Now, we don't even know if this was sent to Manasseh. It could have been, listen, maybe he was sending this to his wife. Let me try to play devil's advocate. There's another text message chain right here that Larry showed us. Hold on, let me take down the banner so y'all can see. There's another, this is the other text message chain where this is allegedly, I'm putting up my allegedly because I don't know. Like I said, there's nothing on here indicating who are the two parties texted, except for this at the top, which says Bishop TD Jakes, TD Jake. But still, I don't know. But you know how people put other people in their phones? I got some bust downs and some booty calls who have names that are not their names of famous people in my phone just to throw people off. I don't know. But what I do know is when you got Bishop TD Jakes as the person up there, and then it's a picture of Bishop TD Jakes that makes you feel like it's Bishop TD Jakes. I'm just saying the evidence is damning. However, this one is a little more clean, where they were talking about his business with the TV show and this, that, and the third. And then Thomas Dexter tells him, "You're awful quiet. How's it going?" Because I guess they hadn't talked in a while. I don't know. This one can go anyway. This text chain, that's not really nothing. The one that's damning is this one right here. That's hard. That's hard, concrete, like in your face. Like, yeah, bruh, you need to listen. If they haven't already done so, the board down to the Potter's house need to see you, Thomas Dexter. Like I said, the Potter's house was there before Thomas Dexter got there. Let's hope it survives Thomas Dexter after this. Hey, Madrell. Hey, Montrez. Hey, Pinky Tiki. Hey, Superstar Graham. But Diddy in the hospital in London. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Hey, J12. Why are the text messages on a computer? I don't know if it was on Messenger. I don't know if he saved them to his computer just in case, some shit goes out. I don't know. I don't know. I the people down. Listen, let me tell you something. The people down to the board at the Potter's house need to talk to you, Thomas Dexter. They got some. You need to go have some words with these people. You need to go have some words because let's be clear. Larry mentioned that there were two other individuals that reached out to him. There were two other individuals that stated that they had also had damning and incriminating. Well, I shouldn't say incriminating, but they had information on Thomas Dexter predatory grooming, and that was the word language used by Larry Reid. He said predatory grooming. I don't know anything about what happened because I don't know these people. I ain't seen nothing. I can only put out there what the other people have already put out there. But if this information, if this evidence, concrete evidence is coming out, I would venture to guess if those other two, at least he said one of them, he had mentioned to him that they were thinking about going to the authorities or police or whatnot. The other person, he didn't quite know. But if you do have damning evidence on him and this damning evidence has come out, that gives you, that puts a little battery in your back saying, okay, well, it ain't just me. I feel more comfortable putting what I have out there. Sometimes you just need somebody to stick their neck out there. Once the first person sticks their neck out there, once you start to snowball at the top of the hill, it's all down from here. Listen, let me tell y'all something. It's a long week. Today is Tuesday. It's just Tuesday, y'all. It is only Tuesday. Now, I see you, Madrell, and like a lot of time, Larry Reid bothers a lot of people. A lot of people don't like Larry Reid. A lot of people see him as a salacious um influencer within the church sector. I even heard somebody call him the Wendy Williams of the church sector. I wouldn't go that far, but the one thing I will say about Larry Reid, he is salacious. He does do a lot of things so you can put eyes back um on him, but the information is there. He's putting it out there. So even if you say that he has ill intent or malicious intent, you cannot escape the fact that that is damning evidence. He's the Tasha K of the gospel sector. Listen, are those not receipts? Now, if you are a devout Thomas Dexter apologist, if you are paying tithes down there to the Potter's house every 2 weeks and stuff like that, if you are a card carrying member the Thomas Dexter fan club, baby, you over here like, I don't see nobody name on it. For all I know, he could have been texting his wife. Baby, I don't know. But I shudder to think that um Manasseh Jordan would have text messages, between Thomas Dexter and Sarita. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did, even if you try to say, oh, well, if Larry Reid, now I'll put this caveat on there as well. Manasseh, well, I'm gonna ask y'all, has Manasseh come out and said that he let Larry Reid see this evidence, or he gave Larry Reid access to this evidence? I don't know. Larry Reid said he got this from Manasseh. Has Manasseh confirmed that this is his stuff that he got allowed Larry Reid to see? Like, there's still questions. We listen. We are not judge, jury, and or executioner. So listen. Medusa say Thomas Dexter never bothered me for some reason. He's always seemed unproblematic. Well, that's because you ain't in that inner circle. There's been rumblings for a long time about the inner circle down to the not Larry, down to the Thomas Dexter. It takes people like, you got to go to people like William McCrae, Larry Reid, and others that's in that world that'll go and start to give you all of the tea and stuff like that. It's a lot going on. Let me tell y'all something. It's a very, very, very long week. A very long week. There's going to be more evidence that's going to come out. I'm telling you. By Martin Luther King, I can see Thomas Dexter stepping down by Martin Luther King. I'm telling you, it's a long week. We got all this week and all next week. T.D. Jakes is one of the most prolific pastors and faith leaders globally. There is very few people globally within Christianity or any religion for that matter that you're going to find that's bigger or more renowned or more powerful than a Thomas Dexter. Now, Madrell, he did Larry Reid did say on his live that when the other two guys came to him, he has a connect in TD Jakes' camp, and he sent the two names to TD Jakes' camp because he knew that TD Jakes would immediately recognize these people's names and know whether or not he did something to these people to give TD Jakes a warning. And he said that they offered him $500,000, $500,000 to let this die about the other two gentlemen and not put it out there. I don't know. He ain't show us no receipts for that. Now he just, if you're in the business of showing receipts, Larry, you could have showed us that receipt. You could have showed us the text message, the email, or something saying, "I ain't lying. Here's where they offered me the $500,000." If you're showing receipts, Larry, I'm just playing devil's advocate. You can't say that the people offered you $500,000 and did not show us the email. Now, he may not have wanted to out his source, but you could have redacted the source. You could have blacked out the name of the person. I'm just saying. Hey, FSK. They say Diddy fell out in London, child. Are they saying what happened? He don't went over to London to have his parties. Now he ain't having it in the U.S. no more because he don't want no more incriminating evidence. Child. They say Monica fell out, passed out at her concert too. So Puff Daddy, I mean, am I supposed to be concerned? Wait, a heart attack? They said Puff Daddy had a child. I don't buy it. Somebody just snuck some in that man drink. Diddy, listen. Let me see if the TMZ said something about it. Let me tell you now. You know, you got to go to the TMZ first. The TMZ is the trusted source in celebrity news. Hold on. I don't see nothing on TMZ. Hold on. Hold on. Child, I don't see nothing on the T, the M, and the Z. See something. I don't see nothing on radar. Where y'all got this from? I'm not saying y'all wrong, but I don't see nothing on TMZ or radar. Diddy would do it. We don't have no sympathy for you, Puff Daddy. None. There's nothing you could do right now that would give us any sympathy for you. I'm sorry. There's nothing you could tell us right now. We don't care. We don't care. You passed out. All right, go with God. I don't believe. Well, I don't. I don't. I can't say I don't believe the power bottom part, Medusa. I'm just saying there's no. I don't believe there's any truth or about him being at no Puff Daddy sex parties. I don't believe any parts of that. That's just not that wouldn't even that don't even sound plausible. That's a red herring. That's to throw you off from what the real story is, which is this predatory grooming that he's being accused of. I'm just saying. Oh wait, I was behind in line. Sorry. Oh, listen, I just checked. Hold on. Let me Google. Let me just Google Diddy. News. Show by date. I don't see no credible sources yet. I'm not saying y'all wrong, but you know, sometimes the credible sources they'll do the right thing and they'll hold off before they announce anything. Cause I'm looking, I don't see nothing about him passing out on none of my credible sources yet. So we'll wait. So we'll wait on that. But yeah, so I can see I can see one of the other accusers of Thomas Dexter coming out before the week is out. And that's going to be it's one thing when you got the Manasseh, because Manasseh's still saying that he wasn't a victim, and it I don't know what other evidence is gonna come out from that. But what I will say is once one person sticks their neck out there, then that gives the others, what they need to go ahead and follow suit. I could see another one of the accusers coming out by the end of the week. Once you get the second one that comes out, that's going to be the thing that forces Thomas Dexter to have to step down from the Potter's house. I mean, he already got Sarah. Sarah's already in place. He already put Sarah over Woman Thou Art Loose. Child. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah. I mean, in terms of Diddy, he's probably lost all of the major corporate backing he'll ever get. Hey, Quintessential. Hey, my love. Um, now you know who's having a great week and a half. You know who's having a wonderful week and a half? Fucking Tyler Perry. Listen, Tyler Perry needs to go ahead and send Thomas Dexter and the Potter's house another $1 million. Remember when he gave the Potter's house $1 million, some years back, and did the whole praying for TD Jakes, which I thought was the most. I ain't gonna go down that road. Anyway, But Tyler Perry, you might as well go ahead and send the Potter's house and Thomas Dexter another $1 million, because the way that this has gotten eyes off of you and the whole Christian Keys debacle. Christian Keys, listen, nobody sees it for you, sweetheart, dear one love bug. You might as well go crawl back under a rock. You might as well go on back into your cave. Nobody wants it. Now, you're talking about somebody who's radioactive. You can't come out against Tyler Perry and then, not go full throated, not really just lay it all out there. Like, you just left that dangling. Nobody wants any parts of Christian Keys. And so right now, Tyler Perry is having the greatest week ever. He's had a very good new year. Okay. He needs to send Thomas Dexter another $1 million for getting everybody eyes off of what he got going on. Diddy also owes Thomas Dexter some money. All y'all need to drop some money off down to the Potter's house and TD Jakes. He could use it right now. Thomas Dexter could use it right now. He needs all the love and support he could get right now, because he's taking all of the body blows. He is taking all the body blows. I'm telling you, he getting 2 to the head, 3 to the body. At every turn. Baby, they are not playing with y'all. Okay. They're not playing with him. Which, to me, you know what this shows you, though? What this shows you is, of those 3, who did have the most power? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the movie Juice. Who got the juice? Who actually had the most power and influence? I didn't say who had the most money. I said who had the most power and influence. One could argue it's Thomas Dexter, because the Thomas Dexter news, at least amongst Black people, I don't know if I could say that, in terms of, the everyone, but at least amongst Black people, the Thomas Dexter news really gives cover for Diddy and Tyler Perry, which goes to show he the one who had the real power and influence. I did see that, Amber. That was a mess, but it's par for that's. It's church in Atlanta. Church in Atlanta is a farce. It's church in Atlanta is just a club. People leave the club from Saturday night. They go to after hours, and then they go from after hours to church Sunday morning. That's all Atlanta is. Is all Atlanta churches are clubs. Like, there's no power. There's no real anointing. There's no oil down in no damn Atlanta. I've never been to a church in Atlanta and been like, oh, yes, I felt that. Ever. Let's just be clear. Child. They having a club. That's it. Hey, Symmetry. Hey, my love. Symmetry over there in the members only chat. She knows what be going down. Why should it be ashamed? Joshua, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Keeping the people happy and making money for the church. That's all they churches become. Churches become just a place where they're trying to see who can make the most money. It's a job. They go there not to minister to souls, not to preach the gospel. They go there to have a good time, to give you a distraction, to party it up like you at the club, and then, keep it moving. Right, Jaded. There's money on the floor. What's good, Jaded? Money on the floor. There's money on the fucking floor. Speaking of money on the floor, Tyler Perry and Diddy, go pay Thomas Dexter his $1 million. I need $1 million for each one of y'all. Each one of y'all need to go pay him $1 million. Exactly, Medusa. All they missing is hookah. That's all they need is hookah. Listen, because you could go to the bathroom at the church and see the same thing you see at the bathroom at the club. Somebody in the stall fucking, somebody doing all types of God knows. Baby, they get their outfit together for the club just like they do for church. They wearing the same thing. Child, I'm just saying. You go in the deacon board room, you're gonna see just as much alcohol in the deacon board room as you see at the club, at the bar at the club. I'm just saying. So I don't know why. I don't know why people are so appalled. Oh my God. Let's be clear. People were they were playing. From what I understand, they were playing Beyonce's jacked up, horrible ass rendition of "Before I Let You Go." Before I Let You Go. People deify Beyonce in Atlanta and in a lot of places more than they do the great man upstairs. Jesus the Christ is not as worshipped and deified as Beyonce. Let's be clear. Why are you surprised? I I suspect somewhere in these yet to be United States of America, there's somebody who has developed a whole religion based on Beyonce. I'm just telling you what I know. Just telling you what I know. So if y'all surprised by any of this, go to a church in Atlanta. And I'm talking, and I let me pull it back. I'm talking specifically to those people who do church, who come from church, who knows what the gifts of the Spirit are, who knows when and can feel the anointing, who knows what church is supposed to be about and feel like. That ain't happening in Atlanta. Let's just be clear. In Atlanta, mm-mm. Now you got people that have mastered the art form of what church should look like. See, that's what happened. Instead of people having a true experience with God, having a true anointing, people have mastered what church should look like. And now that they've mastered what church should look like, they go to church and they can hit every two step. They can shout down the aisles. They know how to hoop and holler. They know the right intonation to say hallelujah in. They know the right moment to, shake that. It's no different than back in the day, and I know some funeral homes still do it now. They have professional mourners that funeral homes would have on payroll to be at a funeral and start mourning. They were professional actors and actresses that knew exactly how to do it. And you have people right now that gives the semblance of anointing that makes it look on the outside as if there's really something going on, and ain't a goddamn thing going on in that church. Not a damn thing. Which is why there are so many people. And I want you to put, if what I'm about to say applies to you, I want you to put a 27 in the chat, okay? There are so many of us who grew up in the church, who know God personally, who no longer go to church because we know what's going on in churches right now is not what it's supposed to be. That ain't what you grew up on. That is not, ain't no God in it, ain't no relationship in it, ain't no anointing, ain't no oil, ain't no nothing. And because of that, and because we don't want to go to some place where they're going to try and fake it and never make it, we just don't go. So many people just don't go because I don't play, because we be like, I don't play with God like that. I know God way too well. Me and God are here. See, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been in that as long as I could breathe. I've been in the church, so you can't fake it for me. You know how people say fake it till you make it? No, these people fake it and never make it. Sure. That's why many of us ain't been to one since the pandemic, because with the pandemic opened a lot of people's eyes to us. These people are really faking it. Child, I don't feel nothing. Stop playing. Child, son said they showed them speaking tongues at will, and most of them give no interpretation. And those who do give alleged interpretations ain't interpreted none. Just a mess. Just a goddamn mess. I'm just saying. Everybody want to be an apostle. Everybody a prophet. Everybody a pastor. Everybody a this and a that. Everybody want a title. Thank you, Lamont. It stunts and shows. Everybody want to wear pastoral robes. Everybody, I done seen more pastoral robes in the last 5 years than I did in the last 20 years before that. Could I just get you to put on a suit and tie and go in there and just preach, as Thomas Dexter say, the infallible word of God? I'm just saying, maybe I'm different like that. I grew up where, they might tell you come as you are, but once you start to go in the presence of the Lord God Almighty, it would make you change up. You would put on the suit. You would put on the dress. It would make you do right and act right because you knew better. But the way I be going in these churches, you got pastors and shit. They got you wear jeans every Sunday, and y'all got these tight holes, perfectly placed in the jeans, and y'all got meat hanging, and the ladies, got on stuff that I wouldn't even want to see at the club. And I just be like, girl, what is going on? Y'all don't even wear stuff like that to work. Y'all don't even wear this kind of stuff to your job, but you going to the church like this. That's why I say it done turned into the club. They are more concerned about how they look going into the work than they are of how they look and what they do going into church. And that has completely changed. Not that we didn't respect, not that the Christians of old didn't respect church, but the highest regard with regard to respect and reverence was church first. Church first. And then maybe work after that. But now church is just like the club. I go in there. You got pastors now cussing and all kind of stuff from the pulpit and all kind of stuff. It's just a mess. Just a mess. A complete and utter mess. And so now, what do you think that this is going to do? See, now, I'm going to tell you. Now, here's where we go with Thomas Dexter. Many people, Thomas Dexter is the last great hope for some people. I'm just going to be honest with you. Thomas Dexter is the one that many people are going to and looking to say, that's the last one. It's so much mess out there in the Christian community. It's so many scandals. It's so many people doing the wrong thing. It's got to be at least one. And Thomas Dexter, for a lot of people, is that one, which is why you got a lot of people that are windmilling for Thomas Dexter. A lot of people windmilling for Thomas Dexter, which is why I really want to see him win and get past this, which is why when he went in the and did and said what he said Christmas Eve, I was disappointed because I thought there was another way to handle it. And like I said, the pride, the ego, the hubris that he displayed, and then the fall is going to be cataclysmic. If these things come out like I'm thinking in my brain, like I'm seeing them about to come out, the fall is going to be cataclysmic. No one person, of course, represents, God except for God himself, Jesus Christ. However, this is going to throttle the faith community. This is going to throttle the church. A lot of people that was holding on, by dear life on to, what they believe. A lot of people are going to be rocked to the core by this. To the core. To the core. A lot of people won't come back. A lot of people will have irreparable damage done to how they look at the church and will not come back. Will not come back. And that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Because see, we look at these people and they are vessels of God. However, they're still human beings, and human beings are flawed, and we are riddled and mired in so many ineptitudes and so many things that make us not worthy. And sometimes we get in our own way. Even the greatest of vessels get in their own way. I told y'all, I think I said this on the live last week. That sermon Christmas Eve might have been Thomas Dexter's proverbial striking of the rock. Go back and look at Moses. The proverbial striking of the rock. You struck the rock. You were told to speak to it, and instead of speaking to it, you struck it out of anger. And the water still came out. The miracle still happened, but you were forever changed and didn't make it. Whole generation of Israelites had to die. Whole generation had to die. You say it's deliberately scamming. I'm not going to say everyone's deliberately scamming Christians. Now, some people are deliberately scamming Christians. I will say that. I will say that. You said it was a confession, Madrell. Listen, I don't know, John. But it's not looking good, y'all. It is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Listen. 2:33 in the morning. Thomas Dexter, you got to explain that to us. Well, thank you, Madrell. The people say I do well with names over here. So does he have $100,000 ankle grabbers too? I don't think he has $100,000 ankle grabbers. You know, you got to. I feel like to have 6-figure ankle grabbers. You do have to be in the 3 comma club, because you got to be able to, be able to just throw a 6 figures away and be like, okay, that's just nothing. Now, if you're in the 3 comma club like TP, then you can, do that. Allegedly, that's according to Christian Keys. Allegedly, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in the 3 comma club. Thomas Dexter is not in the 3 comma club. Not that I'm aware of. He's not in the 3 comma club. He's still in the 2 comma. Let's see what they say his net worth is. Let's see. Thomas Dexter, according to that's it? That's not a lot. According to sources that I'm seeing, it's only 20 million. That's not a lot. Oh, let me check another site. Hold on. Let me see. I'm just trying to find. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh, did I just pass it? Yeah, I've seen 20 on. I'm seeing 20 on multiple. Yeah, well, it could be more. Anyway, stop giving away your money to those churches. You can offer yourself. Where is it biblical that you must pay these preachers thousands and thousands of dollars? I hear people say that all of the time. Kelly, I don't feel that way. I do think that being a pastor is work. I do think that they should get paid and compensated, because it's a lot of work being a pastor. I'm not going to shortchange them. And if people want to celebrate the man of God, the woman of God, the person of God by giving them money and so forth, then let them. People give YouTubers money. People gave me money yesterday, and I am very appreciative for all of those people who gave me cash apps and things yesterday for my birthday. I'm appreciative. So I can't say that that people should not give money to the man, woman, or person of God, because that's their prerogative. That's their money. If they want to, they can. I don't think they should be made to feel bad about it either. I mean, it is what it is. It's been a huge move of Christians giving back to more Orthodox churches in recent years. The whole hyper emotional list. Now, I told y'all last week. Hey Xavier, you real late to class. Hall monitors. Y'all go ahead. Oh shoot, Xavier is a hall monitor. Damn it. Damn it. Xavier, you was about to get an essay. Boy, Xavier, we might have to snatch your hall monitor sash from you. Keep coming late to my class. Lord. Use wisdom and your spirit of discernment. Now, I told y'all last week, Baptists, y'all are not going to get away unscathed. The AMEs out there, the Baptists out there, damn sure the Kojic out there. Y'all ain't going to get away unscathed. Now, Kojic have a scandal every day of the week. Every other month, Kojic got a big scandal. So, Kojic probably looking at this like, listen, this comes. We have a monthly scandal. Like, it's always scandals with Kojic. People don't care enough about Kojic as a church for a Kojic scandal to rattle things. People care about individuals in Kojic, because let's be clear, a lot of gospel artists, mainstream gospel artists are Kojic or come out of Kojic, but the Kojic church itself, people don't care enough about the Kojic church. And I think even with the denominations, you start to have to think about, I don't see the institutions or the denominations failing. I think more so people care about individuals, which is why the Jakes situation is so riveting. I'm going to be honest. It's riveting. We are riveted by this news because that is a huge. It's a well-known, well-regarded name. Most people can't even tell you what denomination Thomas Dexter's Potter's house is in. Most people have no idea, but they know who he is. A lot of people don't even know the name of his church, but they know his name. So I could really see there people talk a lot about the Kojic church, and the Kojic does have a lot of scandals, but I don't think that they care enough about the denomination in itself for there to be a fall of a whole denomination, though. This is so disastrous for the body of Christ. How can this be fixed? Because souls are being lost. Well, excuse me. Sometimes things have to happen. Sometimes I gave the analogy last week. Sometimes you have to be rocked to your core. Sometimes you have to be shaken up. Sometimes you have to be knocked down, or a whole entity or a whole institution. Whole institutions have to be rocked and knocked around for things to get better, for things to grow, for something new to spring up that may be even better. Excuse me. I mean, some people argue that Carlton Pearson, his fall from grace allowed for a TD Jakes to rise really quickly. Sometimes you have these things happen, and it's like waves. A wave gets really, really big and then hits the shore and crashes and dissipates, only for the next wave to come up. It's like waves never stop coming. So even after the biggest of waves eventually have to come to the shore, crash into the shore. It may devastate the shore, but it still has to die and make way for the next one. The next one could be bigger, it could be smaller, but the next wave is coming. From your house, I got 4 degrees. It's the classroom over here. I do hand out essays. I have more than 4 degrees actually, but who's counting? Funny how someone claiming to be a bishop doesn't know Greek and Latin. Chum. It's funny how people profess to be biblical scholars and tell me, "Oh, I know Hebrew, but never learn Aramaic," which is what the scriptures were originally written in. I'm just saying that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Hey, Brown Sugar Queen. Thank you, Brown Sugar Queen. 2024 year of exposure. I don't know if I've been hearing people say that the year of exposures, but exposures happen like I said, like waves. They don't happen every year. Hey, Therese, what's going on? Good morning to you. They don't happen every year, but every so many years they have to come. They have to come. Exactly, Kelly. We all fall. He just happens to be public. Judgment begins in the house. Yeah. A mod is just a person with a wrench that can kick people out of the house of debauchery. The mods are my hall monitors. They monitor the hallways. The hall monitors know what to do. Founded in 1996, the Potter's House non-denominational. Well, the Potter's House was there before T.D. Jakes got there. The church was there before he got there. I'm just saying. You feel like it's going to be a whole lot this year? So many celebrities going to get exposed. I feel. We'll see. If Jakes were a real bishop, he would have a working knowledge of the sacrifice. Well, I'm just monitoring what y'all are saying. Listen. I said I was gonna do this. Somebody may want to come up and add something to today's discussion. I'll give you that. Eventually I'm gonna have to get off because I just got back and I ain't even unpacked. I ain't did nothing. And I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta go back out of town tomorrow morning. I still gotta pack. Dear God. T.D. Jakes. Esther said it's time to repent. Listen. Well, you should constantly always, the good book says pray without ceasing. So you should always have a repentant heart because we are human beings. We are flawed. We are capable of all kinds of horrible things. So I always say you definitely want to always have an attitude of prayer and repentance because you never know. The way when I was growing up, I was taught I don't care when you pray or what you pray for. The first thing you say when you pray is you ask for forgiveness because you never know. You might have did something or thought about something, and you don't want nothing to stifle your prayer from making it up there. That's just how I was taught. Now, when I was growing up, my grandmother taught me how to pray. She said, "Baby, the first thing you do, you always ask for repentance. Always." Does this mean that we all have to reassess our own spiritual lives because nobody picked this up in their spirit? How did we all let this get so far? I don't think that, listen, and I don't know, Kelly, if you grew up in church or if how long you've been, associated with the church. This is not new to me. And for many of us that grew up in church, this is not new. Grooming happens in church, and grooming is both good and bad, but predatory grooming even has been going on in the church since time immemorial, going all the way back since before we all were born. This is not new. Oh, you were born in the church. Okay. So I'm not going to say how did we let this get so far. There were some things in the church that did have to change. Some of the things that our grandparents and forefathers did, we couldn't hold on to because it's a different day and age. And some of the things were archaic and outdated and out of place. But I think we did get to a point where we may have moved too far and it is hard for it to, be reeled back in. I do think that's the case, but I don't think it's like I said, I don't think the institution will fall. You'll lose a whole lot of people. I will say that you will lose a whole lot of people. You will lose a whole lot of people. But You may give rise to the next one, next man up. We all need to be praying every day. This world is a mess. It is a mess, Renee. It's a whole mess over here in this world, a whole mess. Who is this spirituality? Who's covered? That's a good question. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody. Um, I don't have the answer to that question, though, Kelly. I don't know, but that's a very good question. A very good question. All right. Well, nobody's coming up. Well, listen. I've been on here. I said I was going to be on here for about 45 minutes, and I've been on here for an hour and 25 minutes. I need to get some rest. I need to pack. I got a lot of work to do. What happened to the gift of government? Christians should discern the time and the season. Listen. You say I haven't been on here long enough. Listen, I'm so tired. You don't even understand. I haven't even been to sleep. I was up all night. Who helps guide the power bottoms down to the Rainbow Coalition compound? Listen, that's an innate ability, Tracy. You're either born with it or you're not. Listen, you don't have to be taught. You know what? It's either in you or not. No pun intended. Oh man, Madrell, you are silly. Oh boy. Oh, Tracy, I thought that was you. Tracy, was that you backstage? Oh God. Shout out to Just Patches, who became a member today. Just Patches, don't forget to send me a message on Instagram so you could join the members only live. Listen, y'all think I just be trying to get people to join my membership. It's not that I be trying to get people to join my memberships. I'm telling you, you do not get the full experience until you become a member and you get added to the members only live, and then you see the shit show over there. It's a whole shit show on the members only live. It is a whole mess. Wait, Tracy, is that you? Hold on, let me make sure, because I don't need nobody. Let me put up who I want to put up. No, I need somebody bigger. Okay. Because I know Tracy voice. Tracy, that's you, girl.
Oh dear God. Here we go. Every time. Every time.
They're not gonna get me like they got my sis. Okay.
Well, listen, at least it's not the picture of Scotty, so I've made it. I've
Oh boy.
I just simply was wondering. I was like, well, I mean, who run the power bottoms down in the community? Because maybe that's who he goes to for guidance. I don't know. That is so wrong. Crazy. Terrible.
Let me ask. Wait. Xavier, you still in the chat? Are you running courses down to the Rainbow Coalition compound for power bottoms over there, down to the compound? Xavier, I just want to know.
I would believe it. I believe it. He probably run them 3 times a week, twice a day.
You say you scared to join the members only chat? Listen.
Okay.
No, so, it's a whole now.
Just an FYI. Listen, no,
it's the
hold
whole
on.
Family.
Give us some credit. We do other things too. Yeah, it's not all just,
debauchery.
Craziness. Yeah, no.
We have a lot of fun in the members.
We have fun.
Family in the members.
If you're having a bad day, all you really got to do is just put the SOS out there, and we come. We be like, oh, for real? We got you. Say less. Let's go on over here to Twitter and make this happen. Let's see what we can shake out of here.
Listen, if you want to know anything that's going on anywhere, the members only chat is undefeated. They be over there giving you everything you want to know.
Sometimes
not teaching classes, just shared experiences. Humans will be extinct by 2100. Well, baby, I'll be dead by 2100. So if they extinct J247, God bless them all. I won't be here.
I ain't gonna see it. I ain't gonna see it. So
I won't be
good and go. Listen, I will say this. So Scotty says that I'm very messy at the way I promote his membership because I'm trying to get him over to OnlyFans. It
Oh,
works. I'm just saying, the people join. But he said I'm messy for the way I do it. Really, B said, because I'd be like, y'all want to see really B curse people out? If you join the membership, I'll give y'all the link to the video where you can see her cursing people out. So she does that one. See, but over here, nobody has a problem when I be like, oh, you may open up your phone and there's somebody body parts up in
yeah,
here.
it
There's
might
all
be.
types of you may
Remember,
see a
listen,
random body part. There's a video of somebody. And to wait, and there are straight men in the membership, and
there are
we
straight men
very
in the members only
politely
chat.
let them know, do not click this link. We tell them, we warn them, we are very polite about it. We are very respectful. We're like, do
Oh.
not click this link. And they just know to keep scrolling. They be like, oh, okay. They just keep
Listen,
going.
my members only chat makes it to other people's platform. Okay. They talk about my members only chat in other people's platform. It'd be so funny to me because the members only
Listen,
chat is where it's at though.
we are a family. We have a good time. That is the place that you could go and pretty much say whatever you want, and you'll
Mm-hmm.
find somebody that's going to agree with you. And pretty much, listen.
Ebby's just not
We
gonna
got
care. Ebby's always gonna
Oh,
say she
Evie
don't
don't
care.
care. Listen, we got some Barbs in there. We got Cardi B people in there. We got a ton of the Beehive people in there. So it's always some sort of listen, and they all be in there, just living prosperously. The Navy up in there, and we all coexist just fine. See, so it's possible. We all have a great time as soon as some celebrity nudes come out, because we all
Thank
be
you for
like,
joining the membership, Sunset. Be warned. It's interesting.
you never know what you're gonna get.
You
You'll wake up
never
one
know.
day, you'll wake up one day and
Um,
it's this nude, that nude. You go this day, and look it, we found out that we got bishops grooming people and power bottoms, and then you go the next day, and there's positive stories. Sometimes it's like, oh, this person got $500,000 for this, and we cheering on the black people. You never know what you gonna get, and just
Sunset.
know
Y'all listen.
that some
Sunset,
meats will find its
please,
way.
please let me send me a message in please send me a message and let me know you on Instagram so I can add you to the members only chat.
No, Xavier, I didn't resign from the Navy. What I said was, I will get my album when her baby daddy go to jail. That's what I said. So I'm over here playing with makeup like the rest of us have just come to realize that we ain't getting no music until something happens, which means her baby daddy go to jail. It is what it is. We ain't getting no new music. We can just play in makeup and just be done with it for right now. Let him go on to jail, and then, we might get an album, maybe a couple songs, an EP, something. But we ain't getting nothing
I don't think that
unless that
young
man
lady
goes to
needs
jail.
to make any more music. She good. She's good where she at.
Listen, hey, I didn't ask you if Mariah need to make any new music. I didn't
Don't
say
do
nothing about
Mariah.
that.
Don't do
I
her.
didn't,
She
I didn't
got
say nothing
enough
about her.
albums. If she never put out another album ever again in life, the woman will be paid
Don't worry,
forever.
she not. Don't worry, she not.
She probably will. The woman
Her
will be
season
paid
is
forever.
listen, hey, her season is over. Okay? It's over. Christmas is gone. It's over. The New Year has struck. Her season is over. But
Us lambs over here, we
we're
listen
gonna
to
we're
Mariah
gonna give
all
her
year long.
we're
Matter of
gonna give
fact,
her
I'm
a
going to listen
rest.
to Mariah. As soon as I get off, I'll be listening to Breakdown with her and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Mm-hmm.
Look, we was looking for his only. We didn't see
Looking for
TD
what?
OnlyFans. Not a OnlyFans. Oh Lord
Mm-mm,
Jesus, listen.
mm-mm,
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 listen,
mm-mm, mm-mm.
listen, y'all, listen. Okay, as soon as that story came, me and Xavier was like, "Do we gotta go looking? Do we have to? Like, there is some things that we don't want to see."
Oh, I got just patches in the back. Hold on, let me put up who I just had up there. I had Deezus. Hey, just patches.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Ain't
Tracy.
nothing. Ain't nothing. How are
Oh God,
you? Just
I'm
patches.
good. I just
Nah,
wanted to
just
make sure I was
patches.
clear in
Hold
my
on, just
name,
patches.
man.
Before you get
Oh,
started,
not clearing my
just
name.
patches. Hold on. Now
What's
listen.
up?
Once again, because you was up here before, you have to warn these. I have to give you before I let you say something. I have to warn these ladies in the chat before you come up here with the deep voice and all of this and getting them all hot and bothered and all that. I can't even go that low. God.
I apologize. I'll give you time to warn next time. I
But don't forget
promise.
to send me a message, just patches on
It's sent already. I sent it as soon as you told me to.
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
Let me check. Brace yourself, sir. It shouldn't be that bad today. Can y'all ease? We got about 4 new members today. Can y'all ease them in? Ease them. Oh boy. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Harold and Xavier. Call them by name. It's them two. Because it's them.
No, it's you. It's you, Tracy.
Absolutely.
It's you.
I am
It's
appalled.
you, Tracy. You're not gonna call on our people.
Wow.
Harold and Xavier and I, we don't do anything but just try to have a good time. You're the one that always stirs it up. Come on, Tracy, admit it.
Wow.
No, Xavier do be out of Xavier and Harold do be out of order. No, I ain't gonna even lie. All right, just patches. I just added you and
I
listen.
appreciate that. There would be no Xavier and Harold slandering on my watch, Tracy. Just let you
We
know.
don't care about Harold. Hey, Sunset. Don't forget to send me a message, Sunset. Harold always got everybody always. Hey Harold, how you doing, Harold? Harold. Everybody loves Harold.
I don't know how Harold got all these people fooled that he the nice one. Like,
Right.
I don't know how he
All
did
these
this.
fans.
Like, how did he do this? Like, I'm still trying to
It's easy
understand.
because we've already established it because we saw it. We watched how you be. You mistreat them all the time. I mean, it's okay. We forgive you though.
Listen,
Oh,
Harold
okay.
got
You know what?
all these
Oh,
fans.
no. Now that y'all in this members only chat, oh, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna be like,
Harold be out
oh,
of control. Harold and
oh,
Xavier be out of order. Out of order. Out of order.
y'all gonna see.
Completely.
Mhm.
Oh no. Oh,
What?
that's unfortunate. Shot breaking news. They done got to my girl. Claudine Gay has resigned from presidency of Harvard University. The
I
black
know they.
woman, the
No.
the the, the people descended from the Caucasus Mountains, and the Republicans have gotten to her and have forced her to resign.
I thought
That
they said they
bothers
was
my
gonna
spirit.
stand with her and stay. Oh well, you know what? Never mind.
Anything speaking against what's going on with the genocide of a whole group of people is seen as anti-Semitic, and so yeah, and she black too. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Therese. Therese just joined the membership too. Therese, I'm gonna tell you like everybody, send me a message. I'll add you to the members only chat, but just know
Not
it's
not Patch is about to be Harold evil twin. I am done.
it's
See,
not for the faint of heart. I will say
now
that.
all of y'all about to be in there causing chaos and havoc, but it's okay. It's okay. And everybody thinks it's me just because I'm the vocal one about it.
It's Harold. It's Harold and Xavier. Oh, it absolutely is Harold and Xavier. But thank you, Therese, for joining the membership. Listen, that's the best part of being a member. Not that there aren't any other good perks because the members only live is coming. I was supposed to do it last week. I got busy with the birthday stuff. But listen, all of those stories I have, and I got stories from my
Yes.
Tallahassee days. Y'all know who was in Tallahassee the same time with me? Funky was there. Andrew Gillum was there. K. Michelle was there. Karamo was there. Oh, I got stories to tell from my Tallahassee days. Y'all don't want it. I'm trying to
I've,
tell you that's gonna be on the members only live.
I've been waiting for this you and Funky story for so long.
I don't have a story with that young man ill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tracy, we'll be waiting on that story about as long as we wait on Really B to give us a crab leg live. So just give it up. It ain't happening.
Really B used to have crab legs live all the time, but she be tripping. Look at Symmetry and Miss Bay thing, child. They could tell y'all about the members only chat. They were scared too, and then they came in and said, "Oh, it's just a nice family." a nice, happy family. Mhm.
Now, am I gonna need parental
We
guidance? Do I need a chaperone for this live? This members only
If
room.
there is ever meat, they will say, "Don't click this link," or they may say, "Warning: the next picture is about to be a lot going on," and bam,
we are nice. We are family because we
we are
understand,
family.
because there are some L members of the community over there too. There are some straight men. So we try and be inclusive, because not
We
everybody
all
wants to see everything. So
we love
we like to
everybody.
warn people. Yeah,
I'm just glad to know Tracy got some discipline over here because she has caused me to be nervous in some situations, man.
Mhm.
Wow.
Tracy has really got me. Tracy
This
has
is the
like
corner.
shocked me to my soul.
What did I do? What did I do exactly? What did
Listen,
I do? Because I didn't even do. All I've been trying to do is to get, Thotty by Nature over there on OnlyFans. I just been working hard to get Thotty by Nature on OnlyFans.
I keep trying to
That's
get the
all.
link. I keep trying to get the link for you, Tracy, so we can go ahead and push that. But
Yeah,
Scotty
we
being
do.
stingy right now.
I know. Listen, all the men's be in the chat like, oh yeah. I was like, listen, we can make a cute coin.
oh wow.
Listen, we can make a cute little
Haven't
coin. Now,
Scotty's parts been all over YouTube enough?
listen, we don't care. We don't care. If somebody willing to pay us for it, why not put it back? I'm
Ravine, you gonna
listen.
chaperone me? Okay, baby.
Your part's been talked about on the internet too. So I mean, your part's been talked about on the YouTube streets, but
Who, me?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit, I forgot.
your parts have been talked about on the YouTube streets. I mean, do you want OnlyFans too? I mean, if people
No,
willing to pay for
not
it,
doing
I'm willing to help y'all
OnlyFans.
set it up. Willing
No,
to help set this
what
up.
was it? I'm glad that nobody is still up, but nobody can find the video that Terrence first put out there. I didn't even know nothing about that video until Terrence like, "Hey, Teddy, you seen that video of you on your channel?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And that was a whole situation
Listen,
from the Love and Hip Hop reviews.
listen. T will find a meat if there is a meat to be found. I
God
appreciate
above,
him.
God of mercy.
T got Martell Holtz meat, and I'm still trying to get that. I was like, can I? We don't even like him no more. We don't like
Oh, I
him. We
think I
not
got that.
friends. Yes, I know you got that, and he told me you got that, and you told some. Oh yeah, I got that in the archive, and I was like, well, can you dig it out?
I have to go
Can you
find it. It's
dig it out?
somewhere.
Can you dig it out the archive? Because
A
I'm
text
trying to
message was
understand.
just posted. What text message? Lakeisha Jones?
Trying to understand where the
Lakeisha
archive
Jones
is.
says a text message was just posted.
Oh,
I
so that sounds like we need to go over to Larry.
wait.
So Tracy, why are you trying to look at all this quick sale meat when all this prime meat is waiting on you? What are you doing?
Don't get yourself in trouble on this live now. Don't get yourself in
I
trouble on
was
this
just
live
asking a
now.
question.
Now listen, I'm just saying because the chat has already said you and this deep voice could get it. Now you about to get yourself in trouble
Tracy, listen.
on
Tracy, I don't
yes.
want to have to drive up to New York because they thing over there might act crazy.
I can look, I just can't touch. So technically I ain't did nothing wrong.
Oh boy. Therese,
Which
you
is
said
why there's just all the things are the things all over the place.
look at Joshua in the chat. Get your life in order, Joshua. Look at Joshua.
Patches did tell us that he started a YouTube channel. Are you? So what this YouTube channel going do for us? Like,
You gonna
is
see?
it bedtime stories?
No,
Because if it's bedtime stories,
you know
are
who
they adult
Well,
bedtime
you know
stories?
what?
Because I
Somebody
think
already
El
told
Teddy
me.
got a couple.
Somebody
do got
already
that.
told me that I need to do like an after dark type of
Yeah,
channel
like
as
a
well. So
quiet
where I
storm type
read
deal.
like
Now you
letters
know
from the viewers and so forth, and share some short stories, things of that nature. So
Oh,
who your
could
voice
we submit
reminds me
stories?
of? If you follow the actor who plays Wody on P Valley, his fine ass. If you go to his channel and listen to his voice,
look at this.
God. Therese, it didn't come. You say you sent it, Therese. Hold on, let me check again. Hold on.
Listen. I'm speaking for the people, and the people said that they will be here for a nice quiet storm, bedtime story, adult version. They'll be here for it. I'm just telling you what the people said.
Well, you know, I'm not going to discriminate, and I believe that our bedtime stories can be for everybody. So if you
Yes.
tune in, we'll just make it
Oh,
work the way it needs to work, you know.
Mhm.
oh.
Oh yeah, listen. Let's go. Mhm. Let me go find this link
But
real
if
quick.
everything work out, Tracy, I'll be launching it in March. I want to make sure I do it right, you know. So I can.
Ravine, he said he ain't dropped it yet, so it's nothing to go subscribe. Uh,
But she said
It's
she was going.
Robert Ravine. He's going.
Ravine said that that was going to be my chaperone. So I'll have to send you something personally so you can protect me. So I'll make sure I send you something.
Listen.
Now you're gonna have a list of chaperones, and you keep playing.
Um, Tourette. Hold on. I'm checking for Tourette. Tourette says she sent me a message on Instagram. It ain't came yet, Tourette. I just checked. I don't know. But make sure if you just joined membership today, please make sure that you um send me a message on IG so you can be added to the members only chat.
Huh? You know what, Harold? Mind your business. Mind your business. Nobody asked you
See,
anything.
Harold
See?
be listen, so Jeff, you know Bertram Williams off P Valley who plays Wody. Listen, the way he be walking around with no drawers on and them shorts on, just dangling everywhere. Sir, there are women and children on Instagram. Put that thing away and come to my DMs. Just come to my DMs. Yeah, you can get off the TL and just come to my DMs. I'm just saying, just come to the DMs. You can handle that properly. He got a whole girlfriend over there, and she be on. I think that's his fiance or something like that. I be looking at her, mad at her. I think I'm gonna send her anthrax or something. Take her on
Oh my
out.
God.
She's just in the way. She's just in the way. Take her on out. See if I got some strychnine or some white
Well, they'll
phosphorus.
tell you what's the difference though. We take people to the zoo. They go to the zoo and they see elephant trunks and all kinds of stuff going on. So what's the difference? Why we got to be
Because ain't nobody
partial to
taking no
Instagram?
elephant up in them. However,
Else Hollywood.
no, I would not. I don't
I
like
see
elephants.
some of the things that you interested in. It's quite possibly there. It's pretty close because you are a
You don't
size
know me
queen.
all my
But you know
life.
what? Okay.
Listen, I'm on a sabbatical from sex. I just came back in town from a weekend that had a lot going on.
Oh,
Oh, God.
the sabbatical must have started once you got on the plane today. Got it. Okay. All right. Got it.
Mind you, I
Okay.
got to go back out of town in the morning. Oh, God. I got to
This is
pack.
such a short sabbatical.
I know. I know. And then, so no silly Saturday this Saturday. However, the following week, we will be here for Silly Saturday. We're going to have a good time. Y'all know we are all inclusive. Remember when Silly Saturday, I didn't have no women's is, it was just men's is, and Poe Jason used to be over there complaining. And now we're all inclusive. It's Silly Saturday. See, we love everybody.
Uh,
Love, love,
it's
love.
such a good day to be loved.
I have titties and ass. Look at Tanya. My God, today. Jesus.
Well, no, LJ, I mainly came up just to wish you and everybody a happy new year and man and so
Well,
forth.
thank you, sir.
And say that, let's leave anything that held us back in 2023 back there and let's take 2024 by storm. Let's knock down some barriers. Let's be bolder than we ever have before. Let's be brave enough to not let fear cancel out our faith and quit getting caught up in a lot of this stuff about all these people that they're throwing in front of us. Because you know what? The reality of it is, if we got discernment, we got everything we need. But I think this is going to be a good year for everybody. So let's all win together.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Listen, we going higher and higher. Every round goes higher and higher. We gonna do some good things. Y'all know we done spruced up the place. We got microphones and new cameras, and we
Hmm.
got new subscribers and stuff. We going higher, 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 higher. I was supposed to be on here for 45 minutes, and I'm on an hour and 49 minutes. I blame y'all, and I'm okay with that because we don't went from talking about Thomas Dexter, and Tracy has turned this into the full-fledged house of debauchery, talking about meat and peen.
Listen, I promote memberships the best way I know how. That's all I'm simply saying. I do what works based off of the membership group I'm in. And this membership group just happens to be, debaucherous. Really, really, people just want to see her stop being nice and curse people out. So, I can help you find that. That's cool.
Yes, Lord.
That's what you're looking for.
Listen,
Here she go.
really be cussing me out all the time. All the time. I need to call her and cuss her out anyway.
She slandered my name earlier today. Got everybody thinking I shaded her. I can't believe Really B would say that I shaded her. You know I wouldn't.
Well, I agree with Really B. Nope, I agree with Really B.
Wait, hold pause.
Because you came up here trying to check me. I was like, what I do? I didn't even do nothing.
But Tracy, we fight so we can make up later. So I mean, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Look at Jason. Jason is the OG. Jason is the OG. Jason been holding it down for a long time in the members only chat. Jason say, I think we started. Tracy, did we start the members only chat last year in 2023 or 2022?
We started in 2023.
2023. Okay. So we started 2023. Listen, because we had the hall monitor chat, the mod squad chat.
Yeah.
And then we started the members only chat, and the members only chat has. Speaking of which, where's Cams? I'm gonna call Cams and I'm gonna cuss him out because I don't know where he at. Probably drunk somewhere.
Listen, let my baby, sober up before you curse him out. No. Everybody be going up for Harold,
Because Harold is that guy. I love me some Harold.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I think that's Therese right there.
Wait, why you jealous? Don't be jealous. We can share patches. He get around.
Whoa. Wait, what? Trey said don't do that. No, Trace, no.
You friends with Scotty. Anybody friends with Scotty, definitely. He's a man holder. There we go. So he's a collector of people. So,
wow.
He's not a whore. He's a hoard. He's a holder. Okay, got it. So he's got all the
Tracy,
business.
if you don't stop, you're going to have these people.
I'm so glad I'm as pure as the driven snow.
I'm so glad
pure
because
pure
Tracy bad enough for everybody.
Pure is the driven. Pure. Did you say pure? Yeah, okay. After about 27 trucks done ran through it, and it's all dirty and debaucherously nasty and brown ran through. But okay, sure.
Wait a minute, not
pure
trucks.
My foot. Yeah, trucks. Big trucks. Because he don't do nothing small. Big trucks. He don't do nothing small.
Wait, so Therese, I got you. I'm about to add you. Sunset, if you still in the chat, did you message me yet? Hold on. Did I? Okay. Wait, let me add. Now y'all try to eat. We got a bunch of new people. Y'all try to ease the people into the members only chat. Just ease them in. Just eat. Yeah, it's no easing it in. They just go full throttle every time. Just balls to the wall every time. They don't care. They do not care.
Well,
okay. So Renee
is going full throttle. You go full throttle too fast. You make it have to wait too long to have to go back. You got to make sure you're easing in so you can make sure people stay a while.
Oh, it's consistent. Oh, no. You don't got to ease nothing there because they stay consistent. Please be clear.
What's the difference? You go full throttle on it's different. See, if you were going full throttle on a little speedboat, maybe it would be different, but it's more like a cruise ship over there. He likes everything big.
Look at Xavier. Look at him. Look at Xavier. Look at Xavier. Bless his heart. Look at Xavier. That's why it's always Xavier and Harold and Tracy.
Why I gotta be in this? Listen, I am just the represent. I just make sure that the people know what they get into. I try and forewarn people, because do you know what I would hate for someone to do? They come in there and then, the first thing they do is just a bam. It's like, oh, wow, that would be shocking to people, So I at least like to let them know, like, you're going to get a little bit of any and everything. You don't know what's going to come up. Just, be prepared. Make sure you're in a place that, little people ain't looking at your phone, not in this chat.
You
Just
know
make
what,
sure you're
Tracy?
aware.
I just found out what this poppers crap was. Somebody had to break it down for me
Is paint
just last
thinner
night.
in a little bottle?
I'm like, why do you need chemicals, and who is inhaling chemicals and putting them toxins in their body?
Do you
I'm
need
like,
me to
what?
break this down for you, just patches? Do I need to break
You know
down?
what? I would love for you to tell me your variation of it, because a couple of
Remember, we
people was
had to
trying
have a
to
breakdown.
educate me on
Remember the
what
day
that
we had a whole
was.
breakdown of Power Bottom over here right after the whole news drop, and I had to do a whole breakdown because everybody was calling me. And Poe Jonathan was mortified in the chat, like, "Oh God." Black Regina says, she want to join the membership. Do she have to do it on a computer? Do you? I think if you have an iPhone, I think you do.
Or
Yeah.
just go through the
So,
browser. They can go through the
yeah.
browser. They go through the internet browser on their phone versus trying to go through the app. Sometimes they
Yeah.
can do it that way.
So if you have an iPhone, if you go to Chrome, if you hit the three little buttons on the side and switch to desktop version and then go in, you'll see the join button there. So it's just how you have to do it on the iPhone. Um, you just can't do it through the app. Like, you just need to be in desktop version, not in mobile version, and then you should be able to see it.
Yeah, see, chemicals. That's what
Ooh,
they told me. So
ooh.
I looked it up, and I looked up what poppers was. I'm like, why would you do that?
It's basically paint thinners.
What is the purpose of it though?
I'm gonna tell you what the purpose is now. These girls, they ain't true to it. They new to it. You know what I'm saying? See, old school, we is true to it. You learned how to make this thing happen. That's why some of the old girls is science queens, because they know how to make it happen. They know how to make the get down get down. Okay. They know how to make the get downs get down. But these new girls, they be wanting to take it bigger and bigger and harder, but they ain't really learned the proper way of, taking it. So when they do the poppers, what they do is it disorients you. It sends your brain into this like disoriented state. So for a few seconds, it it causes them to loosen because their brain kind of gets deoriented, and it takes some of the attention away from their bottom. And so in their disoriented state, they will it'll allow for the peen to go in further. Now it only lasts for a few seconds. I never liked it because I just don't it made me dizzy.
See,
So it
that's
allows
just
them to
crazy to
relax,
me.
relax their muscles and stuff like that, and they can take it. But
So Jeff, they was trying to educate me in our family chat, but it just wasn't registering. Even with that, why? It just seemed like to me, if you got to go to chemicals to enjoy, you with the wrong somebody. Because if somebody knows what
well,
they're doing,
some of
then
these tops
they
too,
should be able to.
forget that this is not the cooter. This is moochie, not coochie. So you just can't go, bam, okay, here we go. Or you gonna hurt somebody and mess them up. And so they don't know. Some of them just can't keep their dick hard enough to last, because there's a process to entering moochie. Shout out to Harold for giving us our word of 2024. So and so some of these people, they be on various drugs and alcohol, and so they can't keep it up. And so the process of really working it in the way it should be worked in, so that you can start to really go full throttle, and it doesn't they don't understand that process. So you got two horrible people together,
No.
ill-equipped bottoms and ill-equipped tops, and they trying to make it work and make it happen. So they need the power of different things to help them make it happen. So in comes poppers.
Yeah, Teddy.
Now,
Look.
I'm just gonna tell you, there's some tops that take poppers, and not call them just dope fiends at that point. If you're a top and you taking a freaking popper, you're just a fucking baser, a whole ass crackhead, a whole ass fucking dope fiend. Because I don't even see the whole purpose of you taking a popper. I don't like poppers, okay? I don't do that shit. I tried it one time years ago, and I was like, a bitch just came.
ABC.
Renee, I got you added. Black Regina George. Make sure you send me a message on IG. My IG is scrolling toward the bottom. Make sure you send me a message so I can add you.
Well, I
I don't
appreciate the
understand it
documentary
either.
on this whole popper detail, but it's just gonna be something that I've heard about because I that's just something weird to me. I don't believe in all them chemicals.
Madrell,
Seems like the
listen.
chemicals would mess your body up and mess with you. Period.
Well, what people
That's just
fail to
crazy to me.
realize is they're the only cells in your body that don't replenish themselves are brain cells. So when they die, they die. They do not replenish. So all of y'all people who sniff the gasoline when y'all down to the gas station, all y'all who sniff these inhalants, baby, go with God. Go with God.
Don't be talking about your Florida people. That's just rude.
Hey, it ain't just Florida.
You talking about your Florida people. That's just rude.
They sell it at smoke shops, but I
They
thought they said
do.
it was like video. Oh, see, this is getting out of hand. This is
It
what's
ain't
wrong
just
with the
people
world.
that use poppers. It's the straights too. I'm telling you what I know.
Listen, again, see, and this is why we're at the house of debauchery, where you learn all types of things. It started off, but we just end everywhere. It's just one of us. Because wasn't there the story about the person who took the popper thinking it was a 5-hour energy shot?
I think they almost died or something
Yep.
like that.
Thinking it was a 5-hour energy shot. So, I mean, because I got it at a gas station. I mean, it just depends on where you at, what you about to get.
If you got to be chemically induced to be with me, I don't want you with me because if I can't do what you need to get done, then we got a problem. This just bothers me. I don't. I just don't rock that. I guess I'm a little too old school for that. I believe in natural stimulation.
Now,
this is a little crazy
on
to me.
the other end of the spectrum, though, on the other end of the spectrum, though, Patches, for some of the, if you know a girl is good for taking poppers and they don't need a popper for you, then that means you may be coming up short.
But I can promise you that's not going to be the issue. But I promise you, I want you to feel everything that's happening. So I guess for me, I need to know that the sounds that I'm hearing is a melody that I created in your mind, not something that was just temporary and then you forget the rhythm that we had. You know what I'm saying? So
what he's saying is he got the meats for what you need. I'm just telling you. I'm just relaying
Here you go.
The man said you may need a popper when he's busting up in there. I'm just telling you what the man said. I'm just telling you. I'm just translating.
And and I'm not beating up nobody who uses it because I think that's cool if it gives you like their rush or whatever. And like you said something about making things easier and all of that and so forth. But it just seems like there should be something else we could work out. But hey, I'm not knocking nobody that tries because one thing I don't do is judge people based off what they try. I'm just saying for me, I want to know that everything that's happening with me is with me. I don't want to be wondering, well, would it be this way if we didn't have this? Or would they be reacting this way? Because I like to think that whatever I'm doing is doing it. I don't want to be sitting there trying to compete with a little 2-ounce bottle. That's all.
Wow. Oh, wow.
El Teddy, I know Jason is over there like, I finally got an ally. Jason is just loving his ally. He's like, absolutely. We on the same wavelength. Jason is just happy. Like, finally, an ally. So I will say this. We are going to have a great time in the members only chat. Welcome to all the new members. We have a great time.
Shout out to
they may give y'all like an hour.
We got
maybe.
Black Regina George, Renee, Therese, Sunset, Just Patches. Y'all listen.
Oh,
all the old are there. You can scroll up. Scroll up.
Oh yeah, just scroll. You can have
Look
you a
at
good
all of them.
you.
It's just these things happen. These things
Yeah,
happen. I
yeah.
don't quite know.
You'll go there. There's a video. People be like, did this person have a sex tape? Be like, yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go find it. And
Mm,
you just randomly, they just start showing up. And then somebody be like, no, 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 I got a different one. Hold on. And
news
another
breaks in the
version of
members
it
only
show
chat.
up. Yeah, we have a good little time. I would say we would give y'all like an hour, but Patch is in there, so they about to cut up. So no, because really be in there, so they really about to. Yes, they.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here scrolling, and yeah, y'all might want to get a membership.
I told you the members only chat is a whole freaking 3 ring circus. People listen. People literally think I just be trying to sell memberships on my channel. I don't be trying to sell memberships on my channel. I'm just telling you that the people be in there cutting the hell up. Hey,
I
Miss
will tell
Kiki,
y'all right now.
thank
This
you
is
so
what
much.
normally happens. El Teddy will be live, and he'll be like, "I need y'all to get out the members only chat." But
Right.
like, but
The members only chat going ham. Now, if you are someone, let me give you a warning. If you are somebody that likes to sleep, mute it for a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? You can put the members only chat on mute because the people gonna be in there texting, and the notifications may disturb you. But when you come back, you gonna be like, oh, look at Ravine. She just gifted somebody a membership. Let's see who she gifted a membership to.
This membership, they look like this members
Oh, it
only
says
room
Jason,
look like
but
you need
Jason
some
is a hall
NDAs.
monitor. Hall
we,
monitors are already in the members only chat, but we thank you for gifting Jason a membership.
we're gonna have to sign some NDAs.
Listen,
Good Lord. Oh my goodness.
yeah, I
Oh
tried
my.
to tell. I be trying to tell the people it's not a game over there. It's not a game.
Wait a minute. Who is this? Oh my.
just as long as look, everybody gonna know Abby. Abby is a person who's gonna be like, we don't care. Who are these people? Why should I care?
Miss Kiki, don't
We
forget to
don't
send me
care.
a message on Instagram so I can add you.
Well, I can assure you that what goes on in there stays in there, will never come off my lips, but this is funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely worth it.
We have a good little time. We talk about all types of things. We
I
are a big
see.
happy family.
Look at Lady Libra. Lady Libra. Oh God. I got cussed out last night. They was out of order. Listen, some days you like if you put the members only chat on mute and you turn off the mute and you look and you have to scroll up and be like, well, what the hell? It just you never
Yep.
know. You never know what's gonna happen from day to day in a goddamn members only chat. Shout out to all of the members.
It's definitely something for everybody up in here, so don't be scared. It's definitely something for everybody.
We are all inclusive. We are.
I
Yeah, we
see.
love everybody. Love, love, love.
Yes, we are all
Yeah.
inclusive. And if you want a preview of the members only chat, come to a silly Saturday and just
Oh,
watch a previous silly Saturday. And if you enjoy silly Saturday, then you'll enjoy the members only. You'll
yeah.
enjoy the members only chat because that's pretty much what it looks like. It is real conversation. Peen. Oh, real conversation. Did you see this? Did you see this? Oh, real
Oh
conversation.
God.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? How did that get there? What
This is definitely a
position is
buffet.
that?
This is definitely a buffet of things.
Yeah.
It's a full
What
menu over here. Good Lord.
what position is that? And it's just real all over the place with everything. So we have a good little time. So yeah. So
You
if you
might want to bring a notebook. Some of this is some
go, yeah.
educational stuff going on over here. Get
So
your
go to
notebook.
go. Like I said, we have all the peoples to do all the things. We're inclusive. We have all the letters. We have the straights because I'm one of the boring straights too. So we're all inclusive. We have all the peoples. So Yeah. So come over, have a good time. If you go to Silly Saturday and you enjoy it, you'll enjoy it.
Oh
Not
yeah.
us
Oh,
doing a
oh,
telethon to
or if
get
you
their
find a
31
sexy
subscribers.
Sunday. No, if you find a sexy Sunday,
Oh, that's old school.
you
Now you
are
got to be
in
old school to know Sexy Sunday. Sexy Sunday is old school. Shout out to Spicy Original, who's also a member and who's also one of my loyal subscribers. She came up with the term palate cleansers. Because we used to just call it, I don't think we called it anything. And
Nope.
she said, oh, this is like a palate cleanser. Because it would help us get from story to story. And so that's how we came up with the term palate cleansers.
Mm, I like that.
Mhm. There might
That
be
should
a
be on a t-shirt.
sexy Sunday. Look, there might be a sexy Sunday that did you move all of them to members only? Because I know
I
you
think
did
I
one
moved all of them
recently.
to members only. I think so.
Because I say you did one recently because you had missed like
Yeah,
7
that one
silly
might still be
Saturdays in a
up.
row.
That one might still be up. I have to check. But most
Yeah.
of the Sexy Sundays are on members only. Yeah, that's
Listen, just so
Patrick.
y'all
Don't
know,
go.
I be
Patrick, don't go
fighting.
to Sexy Sunday. Just don't.
Listen, I be fighting for y'all to get the names of the people.
Let me go see if this
I be
I
fighting to
remember
get the
Silly
names of the people.
Saturdays, but I
Silly
haven't attended
Saturday
a
is
sexy
good.
Sunday before. Let me figure out let me
Mm-mm,
find out what this sexy Sunday
Mm-mm,
is.
mm-mm,
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 mm-mm, mm-mm,
mm-mm, mm-mm,
mm-mm.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. What? We'll talk
We
about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on the other side. We'll
yeah,
talk
on
about
the
it
other
on the other
at
side.
the
I
members
On
only.
the
got
Now
other
you.
we'll
I
side.
talk about
got you.
that in the members only chat. In the
Just
members
know,
only chat.
I got you.
I'm still fighting to get y'all the names. I still be fighting to get y'all the names. Just know,
Tracy do be
I be fighting
fighting.
for them.
She
I be
be
fighting for the
fighting.
names because I was like, you might want to go back and see that again,
Yeah,
or
I
what
used
else
to
is up
always
there.
put their Instagram or Twitter name up, and I stopped. Yeah, you mean
For
Sexy
better
Sunday,
picture quality.
Xavier?
Hmm. But yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna have to talk,
on the
Tracy.
Lord's Day. We used to be clowning on the Lord's Day.
It's like,
Mm, mm,
mm-hmm.
mm. Only here in the corner at the House of Debauchery can we go from talking Thomas Dexter to talking Sexy Sunday and meat picks. This is what we do effortlessly, effortlessly over
Not
here.
the sex tapes. Ah.
Child sex tapes and everything over there. Everything. Listen, y'all. I've been on here 2 hours and 12 minutes, and I was supposed to be here for. I gotta go. Got things to do.
Well, Happy
Lord.
New Year, everybody. This is gonna do. Get your membership. God, dog. Wait a minute. What is this? Y'all out of
Yeah.
control.
Jason, corner culture rides again. Child. Child. But shout out to all the new members. Somebody just Miss Kiki. Let me see if Miss Kiki sent me a message on Instagram. Let me check. So I don't want her to not.
Y'all are
I don't want to
showing
miss her.
out over here in this private chat. God, dog. Okay, let's go.
So in March,
Okay.
you said you're opening up your.
Yeah, the goal is Tracy's to have everything set up in March because
Okay, Miss
I made a
Kiki, I got
studio in the
you.
house and got everything set up. I just wanted to be right, you know.
Okay.
Miss Kiki, I got you. There you go. All right. Shout out to all of the members. Have fun.
You
Don't
have
do
a good one.
anything I
Don't
would
get in
do
too
in
much
there.
trouble.
The members only chat ain't going nowhere. So if you didn't join today, you got time. We ain't going nowhere. All of the old chats is staying there, and you could be scrolling for hours through all of the old stuff in the members only chat. Listen,
Okay.
there's no shortage.
Not of
So
entertainment.
no, Joshua, I got a lot of members that don't even have an Instagram account. They only have a members only account. to go in the members only chat. That's it.
Oh,
I have some members that literally only joined Instagram to go into the members only chat.
Based off what I'm seeing, I know why.
Silly Saturday is our flagship programming here. If you are new here, you're new to the channel, make sure everybody press like and subscribe and share. Our flagship programming over here is Silly Saturday. That's where you get everything that the channel has to offer. You learn, you lust, you laugh. Learn, lust, and laugh. There it is. There's the alliteration. We learn, we lust, and we laugh all at the same time.
or for the
Learn,
rest of us. Or for the rest of us,
lust,
it's just
and
hashtag
laugh.
ABC and
Yeah,
palate cleansers.
ABC for the bitch thing.
For the rest of us, it's hashtag ABC and palate cleansers. We just sit between the rest.
And
Lord knows palate cleansing is it's a requirement to make sure you don't get no flavors mixed up. So I can see why.
well, listen, for the first time, listen, this is 2024, and I haven't had a chance to break out my boy. I just want to hear our boy give us,
Oh, I thought you was doing shots.
No, I just want to hear my boy Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary, gender-conforming members of the audience, I present to you your Sugar Spike segment.
You see, this is the part that I like.
Major sugar spike.
So loved the world, I want to fight. That he gave his only begotten son.
Major sugar spike.
And who shall ever believe?
Major sugar spike.
They shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Taste the biscuit.
Jesus! I wish somebody help me.
Jesus. Anyway, y'all. No, we love Larry. Yeah, Larry died this past year. Madrid, I think he died. That was like early in the year.
Yeah,
He passed. He did. He sure did. He did not make it with us to 2024.
We're gonna get our new Sugar Spike intro soon, but somebody keeps, vacationing and traveling and
women of politics. Oh God.
Oh God. No, oh God. This is an election year. Oh my God.
Hold on. Let me find the real women of politics. Where's my real women of politics? Oh, here they go.
Oh my
Real
God.
women of
Thanks,
politics.
Xavier.
America presents Real Women of Politics.
Real women of politics.
Today we salute all the real woman leaders of this great country.
Real women don't have to fake it.
Real women doing real things.
Real women work too hard for this.
Some big companies can't tell the difference between real and fake anymore.
Real people know the difference.
That's why we're introducing the Real Women of Politics koozie.
Real women of politics.
Now, you can salute the real women of politics at every backyard barbecue and tailgate. And if it covers up the label of a big woke company, well, that works too.
Real women of politics.
Order your Real Women of Politics koozie today.
I still think that's one of my best lives where we broke down that whole video. Listen, that was one of the best lives when we broke down that Real Women of Politics, because I still want to know how that black man ended up in the middle of that damn video.
I don't know.
Or how this woman is at the taxidermy shop pulling out, stuffed fish out of the shop. They're like, what is happening? And people think that's like an SNL parody. That is a real commercial that was on national television. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. A mess. All right, for real. Listen, I don't know why my mic keep turning down. I got some errands to run. I got to pack. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all. First of all, thank everybody for yesterday. The birthday celebration was phenomenal. I'm sorry I had to get off, but we had a bunch of stuff to do. They was cussing me out because I was taking too long. And I had a great birthday. Thank you to everybody that came up yesterday. We had a great time. If you missed the birthday live yesterday, go back and watch. That was a great time yesterday with all of my fellow YouTubers that came up to help me celebrate. We gotta do that again. We had a good time yesterday on that live. Good time. Listen, if Scotty would have said, I have nothing else to say about it. One more time. I have a conference in Madrid that I have to go to. So I will be off the grid starting tomorrow until probably Monday. So I'm gonna give y'all another chance to miss me. But when we come back on Monday, it's full throttle. But the members only chat is still there, so you won't miss me. Listen, if you ever miss me or the channel, listen, you don't have to miss me or the channel. The members only chat. I am always in the members only chat, and we are always over there clowning. Listen, look at Harold say, I'll holler at y'all in the members only chat. That's where they about to go. They about to go over there to the members only chat and start clowning.
I'm definitely over in here snooping around, trying to get my
I'm
feet
just
wet.
I'm just about to go and watch Really Be fight with just patches. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh my God, here we go. Here
Woo-hoo.
we go.
I'm about to watch them two tussle. Like,
Well, much
cause
love,
I'm
y'all.
sure about to go stir it up. Watch me. I'm about,
Much
yeah.
love to
Oh
you
boy.
all, and have a great rest of the week. And yeah, I'm gonna go browse around in this new territory and see if I can find somewhere to build a house or something.
Yeah, there's land out there. Watch
If
out
not,
for
I'm pretty sure somebody got an open bed. They'll let you sleep in until you
oh
figure
wow.
it out. I'm
There it
just
is.
saying.
There it is.
Here you go, Tracy.
And there it
Why?
is.
We
Listen,
are a
Why?
family. We look out for each
like
other.
a giant tree reaching up to the sun.
Oh my God. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, Tracy. Listen, y'all. As I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged. They're much appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to all of the new members for joining today. Welcome to the members only chat. Tanya, I'm gonna call you oh Tanya, I gotta call you at we gonna talk about it. Tanya, I'm about to call you right now too, Tanya. Ooh, when I get off here, I'm gonna call you, Tanya. I'm gonna call you. So yeah, we about to go over to the members only chat and clown around like we always do. Listen, y'all, happy new year, everyone. I hope y'all are having a great time. Thank y'all for everybody who is here. I'm not gonna make no promises because I already know once I touch down tomorrow, it's bedlam. It's I got a lot going on. But if I could steal away and sneak away and come live, I will. I think that was his picture on his avatar, Kimberly. But we'll be in the members only chat clowning like we always do. Catch me there. Or y'all can catch me in somebody else chat. Really be, Abby, Scotty, somebody chat out. Anyway, that's all I have for y'all for today. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.